Continue. Today, we have a lot to talk about. Dusan Vlahovic have the talks. Cool down. Rudiger. Is the deal? Is he coming to Juventus or does he want another club? John Stones could be an opportunity for Juventus in the summer because he is free and he has announced that he's going out from Manchester City. Um, M- Baidu from Lens could be an opportunity, and Jorge Mendes is offering Juventus a centre back, which is good and could reinforce Juventus in the summer. And even Di Gregorio could go to raise funds for a keeper that has that resilience, that has that power, that has that character that is good for Juventus and could reinforce Juventus to the better. So, Juventini, how you doing? Leave a like, make sure to subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So, 4 subscribers left, till 75. So, let's start with Dusan Vlahovic. Dusan Vlahovic extension with Juventus have cooled down and they are frozen right now, which is good because I don't want Juventus to come to renegotiate with Dusan Vlahovic because he isn't the player that is consistent. If for me, we get rid of all the strikers. So no Milik, no Dusan Vlahovic, no Openda, none of these. We just go for Keenan Davis, Colomoni, and Gonzalo Garcia. And Gonzalo Garcia. These are the three players that I want in next season with Juventus. Tell me guys if you agree these are three players that are being linked with Juventus and have a high chance which that come to Juventus. So Rudiger is complicated to come to Juventus because he wants to stay with Real Madrid, and another part because he doesn't want to come to Juventus is because of the salary. And I say this every single video that it is important to get Champions League this season. And it's better to get second than fourth. Let me tell you why. Because if we get second, the players that can come to Juventus are saying that we didn't just go like this and get Champions League. Juventus is better than that. And if this season we go to second and we get the reinforcements, we have a higher probability, a higher chance, a very higher chance if we get these players like Lewandowski, like Bernardo Silva, like Allison, which we're talking about in this video. These are players that could raise the level of the team, raise the experience of the team, carry the carry their carry the team on their back. And if we go second, the players will say, okay, they are second. So next season, if we go to Juventus, there's a higher chance that we go and win the Scudetto. So it's better. Let's go versus Milan next week and let's win. Let's win. Let's go. And now, Liverpool and Manchester United are interested in Kalulu, which he's absolutely insane. You can see versus Bologna. You can see versus these players. He has been insane. Insane. Insane versus Bologna. He has 8 assists as a wingback, as a fullback, as even a centre back. He can play all of these positions. And Kalulu is absolutely insane. He should start with France. He should start with everybody. He's the best, one of the best right backs in the world right now. One of the most consistent right backs in the world. So amazing. Now Liverpool and Manchester United want him in the summer, but we are looking to negotiate and put a clause and a salary increase for Kalulu till 2030. So this is amazing by Juventus. And this is a good extension to do because uh, Premier League clubs and some other teams want him, and we should say no, no. We are gonna put a new extension to him, and that is good, and that is super amazing. So bravo Juventus, bravo Juventus. But we are doing too much because even we are looking after Kalulu, we are looking to extend Turam. We are looking to extend Turam. So, if we're gonna extend Turam, the price is gonna go a little bit higher because he's gonna go till 2030, which Barcelona or I think I forgot which club, but there is a team that wants to give 45 million for Turam. 45 million for, or maybe Manchester United, something like that. By the way, Manchester United are with everybody linked. So, well, they have the money to do so, but anyways, Thuram uh, is not. He doesn't deserve it. He deserves it next season because he hasn't shown that. Hey, I want to be with Juventus. I want a salary increase. The ones that deserve a salary increase are only Yildiz, McKennie, and Kalulu. These are the three players, in my opinion, that deserve an, an increase and a new extension. And then next season we can send Locatelli, which we already did, Turam, and these players, maybe even a Bremer if we um if they don't buy him, which there is a clause by the way, go watch my past videos, which I tell you that. And yeah, Juventus are aiming as well as are aiming to raise the value of Koop in the World Cup. So Koop, in this last matches, every chance you get, you have been not that good. Let's be real. In these 2 seasons, you have been as three with the seasons of Juventus. Now, in the last 5 games in the World Cup, go there and do your best. So in the summer, we can sell you at a higher value. Maybe if you do a magical World Cup, we can sell you for 50 million and we only go minus 10 million from the price that we bought you with. So let's go, Coop. Please. Because 30 million. 30 million is like we got the value and we don't go profit and we don't go down in minus Valenza. So let's go. And Juventus. I think we got a lot of news, so make sure to stay tuned, make sure to like, subscribe, and let's continue with the video. Juventus are slowly monitoring Pellegrini from Roma, which is absolutely insane. Which is absolutely insane because I don't like Pellegrini. Pellegrini, I don't like. Maybe if we get Europa League, maybe, but I don't even get him for free because I don't like that player. I don't like that player. I don't like that player. So Pellegrini, no. Pellegrini, no. And John Stones could be an opportunity in the summer because he's leaving, but he is super injury prone. He is super injury prone. This season he missed 15 days with 15 days with a muscle injury. 67 days. 67 days as a thigh problem and 21 days as a calf injury. So he missed 3 plus 18, 21, 24 matches this season. 24 matches this season. Till till 1920 season, he got injured 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times. So in 5 years, 5 or 6 or so years, he got injured 15 times. 15 times. Oh, no, no, no. For me, we don't get John Stones. No, he's a he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but no, we don't get John Stones. We don't get John Stones. Absolutely not. A player that we should get is Antonio Silva. Jorge Mendes, the agent of Conceição as well, is offering some players to Juventus because he knows that Juventus wants a center back. Now, this is a player that I like. He's Benfica. He is player from Benfica. He is 22 years old. He is 22 years old, and he got injured only from his entire career. Only he missed 2 matches with 11 days only with a muscle injury. With a muscle injury. So that is a defender which is uh, his value is 30 million, and this is a player that we can go, and we could get him, and we could get him. The season he played 22 appearances from 30 possible games. He scored 1 goal, 0 assists, 57% starting 11, 59% of the minutes. That is a defender that I want to get because he's young. He got potential. He can improve with Juventus. He has defenders that he can learn through, like a Bremer. So that is a defender that I would get. And even a defender that I would get is Samson by Do. His value is 25 million. His contract expires in 2030. He's 22 years old as well. 1.9 meters tall. So he's tall, he's strong. But he's a little injury prone as well. This season he missed 12 games with uh, 79 days injured. So he's not that injured like John Stones, but I prefer to get Antonio Silva. Antonio Silva. But the season he started, he played 19 matches, 2 goals, and 1 assist, played 59% of the starting 11, 59% of the minutes. So he's better in terms of injury status, but than John Stones, but we don't want more players to get in the J medical. So if we don't want players that are not injured, I would go for Antonio Silva. For Antonio Silva. Now, Juventus, today they have announced that they are going in Hong Kong to play preseason, and there we're gonna play versus Chelsea. But as well, Juventus are considering to take Gilpuce, Licina, and Puska in the tour of Australia. So we have a tour as well, one in Hong Kong and the other one in Perth, Australia. And Juventus and Spalletti are considering to take these 3 players, even Elemogal, but Elemogal has dropped his performances in his last year's last season performances. So if his performances goes up, Spalletti is thinking to get him as well with the team. So bravo Spalletti by integrating these players into the team and maybe being on the bench in the next season, 26-27. And in the goalkeeper situation, Juventus would sell the Gregorio to raise funds. Perin could stay with Juventus. Perin could stay with Juventus. And Juventus are keeping an eye on Allison. Juventus are keeping an eye on Allison. So let's see about the goalkeeper situation. But for me, I would get Perin. He's a solid second keeper. Juventus could sell De Gregorio around 25 million, and we could buy Allison around the same price tag. So it could be a good player to replace the Gregorio. So, and the Baidu defender, because I forgot, he's from 2004, and he has been compared. So he is being compared to Rafael Varane and Kaladu Koulibaly. So that is good. And the agency that Baidu is working with also represents Jeremy Boga and Kefrem Turam. And Kefrem Turam. And the agent of Baidu is expected to meet with Juventus at the end of the season to discuss Boga's permanent transfer, and they could maybe they could talk about Baidu. So let's see in the future if the agent is giving us Boga, which is a very good player, Thuram, which is a good player as well, with Juventus. That means we have some trust in the agent, and the agent is giving us some good players, and even Jorge Mendes. So let's see about the situation. So guys, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed the transfer news of today, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to tell your friends the Juventini of the world of this channel, and let's get 75 subscribers. 4 subscribers left. So make sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, share to your Juventini, and I'm out. Peace.